Possession is 9/10 of ownership. Life's challenges prepare us for our inner journey, but skate challenges get you rip chips and stuff. They're cooler. Get it and got it. Nicely done. You are a challenge machine. Sick. Sweet. Congratulations on your upgraded rip card. Keep on earning neighborhood rep to upgrade it even more. Looks like Izzy is done cleaning her grip tape. That means it's time for the next part of the Skater Eyes tour. Let's roll.
Okay, my fellow city councilors are up next to help hone your skater eyes. But before I go, let me show you one more thing. Stunting. Everybody knows that flinging yourself downstairs, over gaps, and hucking your body around is fun. Real fun. And painful. But, as you're about to see, not anymore. I'll show you. Sandvanners love a good stunt, especially me and the Dax. We love getting crowds hyped. Usually though, the big ones are up high and tough to reach places. If you get up high and apply your skater eyes, they're easier to spot. That means we've got to climb. If you're wondering why your slams don't hurt, you can thank a local startup called Impervatech for that. They cooked up a solution that allows shredders and stunters to huck with abandon. Don't ask how. It's science. Feel that science working. To put Impervatech to the test, we're gonna put away the skate. We just need to get from up here down into that dumpster. That's right. Trust the process. Oh yeah, session markers will be useful here, unless you want to climb up over and... Alright, let's start out nice and simple. We'll just try to fall into the dumpster below. Hurt much? No? Impervatech. Now let's try. Falling is one thing, but I think we can get some more distance with a dive. You're on fire. Just hope you didn't spark up that dumpster. Pulling a spread eagle in the air is the perfect way to control your speed and maximize distance. Let's hit the furthest dumpster. Awesome. Completely awesome. Your aerial arsenal is growing. Okay, for the next bit, I'm supposed to read from this. Thank you for trusting okay, whatever. Let's just get stunting. This one is a sponsored stunt challenge, but the SDCC's got lots more around the city. They're a nice change of pace, give some great views, and go viral because of how gnarly they get. They work like other challenges. Crush those...
Giddy up.
incredible. You're a natural-born styly faller. Can't wait to see you tackle more slam-tastic stunts.
Hey, what's up? I'm Shingo, skater, ex-filmer, and city councilor. Izzy pinged me. She asked me to give you the rundown on the replay editor. Makes sense, seeing as I made the thing. Anyways, I've busted out the Spot Bible to see if we can get a couple clips at some of my secret spots. I'm sure Izzy's been schooling you on how to use your skater eyes, but you gotta share what they see with the world. This first spot is perfect for testing your footy editing skills.
Vocab Education Refresher. Footy is short for footage.
Alright, this bench to gap is already waxed up, but you might want a 180 out to clear the gap. Yeah, dope. That was the one. Now, boot up the replay editor. When you're skating, find the trick you just trim the clip, and when you're ready, I'll leave you to it. Just finish up, and we'll hit the next spot. The clip turned out pretty sweet. You definitely have a knack for this. Okay, let's hit up the next spot and see if we can get another clip. It's a bit hidden, so you might need to use those skater eyes to spot it. This spot's got some nice floral background props. Hit a grind and a flip with those BGPs in full view. Can't wait to see the clip. Damn, Parks and Rec is on point. Don't forget to trim your... Oh, I also added a few camera... And don't forget to holler when you're all done. I got one more spot. Yeah, that clip is a banger. Did I mention you have a knack for this? You do. Last spot is just around the way. You know, a loudmouth mentor of mine once said, without the footy, it's fiction. And he he was right. That's part of why I created V. No more fiction when there's always footy. Cool, you made it. Alright, this spot's not about the obvious. It's about what you can't see. Think you can gap into the street? I do. You know you've got to reach the street to make it legit. You know you've got to reach the street to make it legit. Damn, you have got to immortalize that. And what good? Cool. Let's see you work your magic on that clip. Sand Van has been put on alert. There's some fresh eyes destroying spots and getting footy. Hey, I think Slappy's a little behind for his stop of the Skater Eyes tour. In the meantime, I queued something up for V to run you through. I've got to get back to some SBCC biz, but keep hunting those spots and stacking clips.
Welcome to the Magical Musical Mystery Tour. That's a mouthful. Who named that? This tour is a bit of a journey, so let's get some tunes going with the Grabster Music app. Check out the playlist here. Have you heard those crew playlists? They're a pretty cool glimpse into each crew's taste. Nice choice. Should be sweet to skate to. Let's find out on the way to our next stop, Anchor Point. I set a target score to make you earn your rips on the way. Game it up. I bet you didn't know Anchor Point is where the first residents of Sand Van landed. Story goes they saw seagulls flying over the crest of a cliff and figured that was as good a place as any to make landfall. Hence the name Gullcrest Village. Pretty low standards for choosing a home, but whatever. We've got a home, and it is heaven. Suitably 6 score. Nice. The next spot to check is Rolling Wave Skate Park in the Market Mile neighborhood. Are you ready for a full loop gap? It's ready for you. Feeling the tune? If you like a song from the Grabster app, I'll add it to a special playlist just for you. Rolling Waves used to be a big empty park, but the SBCC revamped it when they took over and turned it into the prime skate tourist attraction in the city. The crew in Market Mile prefers the parking lot outside, though. They say they want to keep it Raw Dog Street, yo. Whatever that means. done. It's time to take the tour home. Luckily, we have the Skateway. Let's go. I'll show you how to get there. We'll take it back to the Grabster stage in Hedgemont. Rolling waves is great, huh? So the Grabster app lets you control your audio experience quickly, whether you like it loud, quiet, or somewhere in between. Goldilocks style. This is the Skateway. You can get up here from every neighborhood in downtown, and it runs in a loop through the whole city. Skate any direction you're feeling. It'll all take you back to Hedgemont. Gateway is part of the old rail line that used to end in Brixwich, but it was converted ages ago to a walkway. When the SVCC jumped in, they rigged it for skating. Now, it has straight lines for days. Back in the day, the Grabster stage used to host the best bands. Hopefully, they come back, now that things are on the upswing in San Van. Maybe Izzy's fave band, the Bloody Drongos, will grace the stage on their new, really final farewell, no really tour.